Defense Minister Nirmala Sitharaman is challenging the left and the other opposition parties as if they are questioning the actions of the army. They are trying to hide behind the army actions, misuse the sacrifices of our armed forces and security forces. This is very unfortunate. At Pulwama, unfortunately, in February 14th, a bad incident has taken place in which more than 40 soldiers were killed. Why are they killed? It is true that terrorists attacked them, but there was a request from the armed forces that there is a danger of attack, hence they should be provided flights to proceed towards the Kashmir. But this government did not reply. Who is responsible? Certainly it is Narendra Modi government. It is the defense ministry and the other ministers in the central government who are responsible not to take action on the letter of the army. The valuable lives of the 40 soldiers could have been saved if there was some sensitivity in the government and the leaders of the country. When Pulwama unfortunate incident has taken place, our Prime Minister did not stop his modeling activity in one place for the filming. Whether such a Prime Minister can continue in power? These type of people should be removed forthwith, and the left should have a stronger base in the Lok Sabha so that they can fight ideologically, politically, these type of activities by any section of the society, and fight on behalf of the workers, on behalf of the peasants, on behalf of the youth, women, and other downtrodden sections of the society. Vote for left, vote for democracy, vote for constitution defense, vote for the secularism in the country. Thank you. These elections are very crucial for the country. This is something like do or die for the secular forces of the country. The left has to send a strong contingent to the Indian Parliament to echo the voice of the millions and millions of the working class who are struggling against the anti-labor policies of the government. A strong left presence in the Parliament will certainly intervene to stop the dilution of the labor laws, non-implementation of the labor laws. The unorganized labor needs social security as well as employment security. These things can be fought only by the communists and the left in the country. The peasantry is in distress. Tens of thousands of peasants committed suicide. Who can fight on their behalf? Not on behalf of the landlords on the name of agriculture. Agricultural crisis can be solved only through the scientific methods and by the implementation of Swaminathan Commission reports. This could not be done by this government. There is no minimum support price. The peasants are in debt trap. That is why there is a unfortunately serious crisis in agriculture. And there is an ideological battle. There are political opponents for the BJP. But it is only the left who can make the ideological fight. Ideological fight is very important in the present juncture. Bharatiya Janata Party, Sangh Parivar are for Manuvad, and they are trying to impose superstitions on the name of Hindutva. That is ridiculous. They are afraid of the ideological battle. That is why they are killing people, rationalists like Govind Pansari, the top communist leader of the country. They killed Gauri Lankesh. They killed Narendra Dabolkar because he was fighting against superstitions. The universities are attacked. Even the university thesis is also being dictated what should be the subjects. They gave a direction. Every thesis should be in the interest of the nation. Naturally, education itself is in the interest of the nation. Naturally, there are many various subjects which are different. Who will decide which thesis is important for the nation, which is in the interest of the nation? Sangha Parivar would like to brand all those who doesn't belong to us, to them. They are anti-nationals. The universities are attacked. They are afraid of the more educated people. That is why the PhD seats are reduced. University teachers, student leaders are attacked. In Central University, like Jawaharlal Nehru University at Delhi, the Pondicherry University, Hyderabad Central University, IIT in Madras, in all these universities, student leaders were attacked, forced to commit suicide like Rohit Vemula. People like Kanhai Kumar were arrested and put in the jail on the name of sedition. This type of thing should go. Only the left is the ideological champion which can popularize the scientific thinking among the people. There is unemployment, vast unemployment in the country. Millions of our young people are not employed. Unfortunately, this government could not do anything. They could not provide the employment as they promised. They could not bring black money as they promised. They miserably failed in every field, and they are chowkidars only for the corporate houses of the country. They are against the interests of the common people. The gap between the rich and poor is enormously increasing. The coffers of the rich people, like Ambani's, Advani's, that is increasing. This type of thing should be put an end. They are talking more about the army as if the other political parties, opposition parties, are not for the army actions in the country. Defense Minister Nirmala Sitharaman is asking that the opposition is asking for the proofs of the army action. They never asked this.